Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today we're going to do some swatches and comparisons of the new BH Cosmetics Illuminating in Ireland. And this is an all highlighter palette. I was hoping when I first saw it that it was like one of their other ones where it was like half blushes, half highlighters, but no, it turned out to be an all highlighter palette. Like, why? I wanted some blushes. I just like the convenience of it when they put you the three blushes on top, 3 highlighters on the bottom. It's just convenient because I have all my stuff in one place and I don't have to like dig in through the whole collection to go find a random highlighter that I like and a random blush. It's just all in one, you guys. So it comes like this. These are the colors right here. Obviously, the one that stands out the most is that white, which makes no sense, but whatever. I didn't make it, okay? And it has the mirror, of course. I love the design on it. It's just so Irish, you know? It's just like got all these 4-leaf clovers. I love it. I love the look of it. Capture the opulence of the Emerald Isle with the Illuminating in Ireland 6-color highlight palette featuring 6 highly pigmented shades that blend and build seamlessly for a gleaming sea breeze kiss glow. Now, I will tell you guys this. I have used 2 colors in this palette. I've used Charmed and Shamrock is what I'm wearing right now. And obviously, you can't really see it. So, it's not like a huge... When I look at myself, I can see the gold little glitters right here. But to say that, honestly, it stands out, it doesn't really. It's like a little subtle golden glow. Maybe it's just my skin tone. Maybe this would look way different on lighter than me anyways, but for me, I don't think it made a huge difference. But let me just do some comparison, you guys, now, because I do have the Blushing in Bali here, and I was looking at the Blushing in Bali. Now, you're gonna have to ignore the top part, okay, because that's blushes. That's not highlighter. So these bottom row right here, I want to say that, let me see, which ones look alike. Let me put this on top right here. Okay, we're going to do this. So, you see that bottom row? This one looks kind of similar. So, this one is called Ember. Ember looks kind of similar to Limerick right here. They look sort of similar. I mean, let me put it down for you guys so you guys can see it better. See? They look sort of similar. Not completely, but still. And then Sunkiss... that Sunkiss color right here, it's not that far off from that other color right here that's called Lucky. Yeah, Sunkiss and Lucky. And also Glisten. Look at Glisten right there. Do you guys see that? Let me see if I can get this because these things are like big and bulky, you guys. And I can't. Glisten right here looks kind of similar to Charmed right there. And then I have my other... what is it called? Glowing in Grease, which is my all-time favorite blush and highlighting duo, like combination travel series from BH Cosmetics. And before I show you guys, I'm just telling you guys, my 1-year-old destroyed this, okay? I don't want you to say, God dang, she went to the pan. No, I didn't make it to the bottom of the pan. She went ham. She went ham on it. Like, she got to my... broken James Bond secret agent, opened my little plastic bin that I had him in, and she just went tiger in it. Okay, so this is it right here. Like, she went, oh my god, that was like my all-time favorite shade right there. And let me tell you, this girl like destroyed it. So to me, Athens, this color Athens right here, the one that I said is my favorite, looks so similar to Golden right here, which is this color right here. You see Golden and you see Athens, and they're not that far off from each other. Now, also you would see that Milos, that color Milos, the one that I said almost, Milos is kind of between that first color that I showed you guys and then this color right here. Milos is almost close to Limerick, right? Isn't it like sort of similar? I don't know if you guys can see that because I don't want to like mess it up, but this one looks a lot like this one. Not completely, but they are variations of each other. And then, of course, you do notice that Lucky, that color Olympia and Lucky over here are not that. You guys, it's so bulky to do this. So, what is it? This one. Olympia and Lucky right here. They're not that. So, I'm going to tell you guys, and I'm going to be really honest. If you have both of these, if you have the Glow in the Grease and you have the Blushing in Bali, you don't need this. You really don't. Because the only difference, really, this might be a little darker than those other two colors in there, but they're variations of each other. So they're only 1 or 2 tone difference. And the only thing that's really like wow in this palette is Dublin, which is that white. That's it. There is no difference between any of them. So I'm going to do I'm going to do some like wrist swatches for you guys. And I'm going to start with Dublin because Dublin's like the lightest one in here. So this is Dublin right here. I'm just going to do it like that so you guys can see full on how that highlighter works right there. That is the white. So that's the only color that's not in the other two or any type of like comparison between the other two. And I'm going to do this. So I'm going to swatch that Charmed. And then I'm going to swatch that color that we said Charmed looked very similar to, which was in the Blushing in Bali one. Which was that glisten color. See? It's in there. So let me wipe off. Okay, so let me swatch Charmed. So this is the Charmed one right here. I'm going to put Charmed right here. And then I'm going to swatch Glisten on my other finger right here. And those are two right there. So this is the Charmed. And this is the Glisten one and the Blushing in Bali. This is the Ireland one. This is the Blushing in Bali one. So you can see this one might be more like pigmented than this one, but they're not that far off from each other. So let me do the rest. So let me do Golden. I think I said Golden looked similar to Sun Kiss. So we're going to do Golden right here. I'm going to do that on my other finger. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to swatch that first one. Ooh, I didn't get a good swatch. So that is Golden. And then we have Sun Kiss over here in the Blushing in Bali. I think it was Blushing in Bali. Let me check the other palette just in case I'm missing one that looks similar to that one. Oh, we said, okay, I'm going to try Sun Kiss. And then I'm going to do Athens, which is the one from Glowing in Grease. That's the one that I said that looked very similar to that golden color from the Ireland one. So, the one that my daughter just tried. So, this is the Athens one. So, let me see. Okay. So, you guys can get a good, comparison. So, this one would be the golden from the Ireland palette. This one is the Sun Kiss from the Blushing in Bali. And this is Athens from the Glowing in Grease. So you see those three? There's not a whole lot of difference. This one might be a whiter tone. So this is the Athens from Glowing in Grease. But these two right here are very, very similar. This one might have a little bit of more of a caramel tone. This is more like a creamy tone. And then this one is like more of a golden champagne-y tone. But they're like so similar. They're not that far off. If anything, this one might be the most different ones. This is the one from Sun Kiss from Glowing in Grease. But these two are so similar. This one just happens to be a more creamy formula. Maybe if I buffed it out a little bit more. Yeah, see you guys, that one just happens to be a lighter highlighting color. And this one's more of a pinky tone. But they're like not that bad. They're not that different. So let's do another comparison right here. I think it was Lucky You that we said looked very similar to Olympia, was it? Yeah, it was Olympia. So let's do it over here. So Lucky is this color right here in the corner. And Lucky we said that looked very similar to Olympia from the Glowing in Grease palette. So let me swatch Olympia. I don't think there's any one. We could swatch that other one too. So that's Olympia. Let me swatch Sun Kiss again over here just in case. So, and then let me swatch Lucky again because Lucky looks like he got lost somewhere. So you guys see those? This is the Lucky from the Ireland palette. This one is Olympia from Glowing in Grease. And this is that Sun Kiss, that same Sun's Kiss from Blushing in Bali. And you guys can see, these ones are very similar. One might be, this one's more golden. So the one from Olympia is just more of a golden tone. This one is more of like a peachy tone. That one definitely has more peach in it, like more orangey peach. This is more like a golden peach. But still, like, there's not a huge leap of, if anything, this would be, you know, the most different one. But these ones are so close. It's not that. It's like, why do you need it? Now, the only two colors, like I said, Dublin is a unique color. And also, I could say the same for Shamrock, which is a gold. Because none of the other two palettes have it. So, you would know that, yeah, that is a unique one out of them. So, and it doesn't swatch as yellow as you're going to see it right now. That is the gold right there. So, when you put it on yourself, you can see the glittering gold. You can see it in the reflecting light. But it's not like yellow. You're not going to see yellow on your skin. At least I didn't experience that. And I have it on right now. And you can't really see it like that. So the last color in here, it's called Limerick. L-I-M-E-R-I-C-K. Limerick. I don't know how to say that. So Limerick, we said that looked very similar to... I'm going to swatch the ones that look more similar to. This one looks similar to Milos from the Glowing in Grease palette. So it looks very similar to that one. And I'm going to put that one right here. And then it looks kind of similar to Ember from Blushing in Bali. I'm just going to put it here just in case. And then you can see the variations of the three. This one is the Limerick from the Ireland palette. This one is the Milos from the Glowing in Grease. And this one is the Ember from Blushing in Bali. So you guys can see there is a difference between those three. Obviously, this one is more of a rose gold tone. This is more like a rosy but like pale rose tone. And this one is just like a peach rose tone. Very beautiful, all three of them. I love those colors. But like I said, the other ones... I mean, get them if you guys really want that gold. And if you guys really want that white, then I would say get them. But like I said, if you already have the other two palettes, there's really no need, because the other ones kind of have like a little variation due to those other ones in there. I personally have like highlighters from my Disney Masquerade one. So did I really need this palette? No, I didn't. But I got it anyways, because yeah, I got it. I just I liked it. I was like, oh, there's new highlighters. I really loved this one when I saw it, and I was like, oh, it's got a gold one. If I would have known that these three were gonna be basic dupes for the other two, I probably wouldn't have got it. The most unique ones in this whole palette is Dublin, Shamrock, and Limerick. The other three, basically you can find dupes in those and the other ones. So that was it, you guys. It's a very quick video in comparison from my other BH Cosmetics travel series. I'm saying they should have put 3 blushes in there. Like, did you really need those 3 dupes, BH? You could have gave me 3 blushes. Even if it was dupes, at least it was 3 blushes. Okay, come on. We can do better next time. So that's it, you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay magical. Bye, you guys.